So we're going to our first player come up to the microphone. What do you think of it? Come on up. Tell us where you're from.
I'm from here.
God's from here. What kind of territory are you from?
I've got a little called Thunder. He's gonna come to my stuff with him.
What race is your color?
It's Ganassi.
Sadly, no.
Humanoid.
Ganassi is a fine. What is the character's name?
Baco. It's called like the second edition.
Very good. Anyway, step over here. Next. Come on up. Give us your name, where you're from. Let's say this. Tell us about your character.
Yeah, I'm going to Paul, and he has started aircraft artificer, but he has a red feather, or black feather that has been dyed red. I'm not sure the mohawk, but more than no clothes.
No clothes.
Yes, basically mohawk, but
Not a hawk bow. It's a bird.
yeah, I mean, you have to have the right type of bird if you're playing an anatomy, but it's a bird person for them to
What class is your character?
Yeah, I'm the artificer, I also have a metal companion called a steel defender helping me.
An artificer. Can you tell us in 20 words or less what an artificer is?
He's like a magical black.
That's a great way to put it. And that is a magical blaster. That's a good way to put it. Come on in. Tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is Art Rossi. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Tell us about the character.
I named my character Bob. He's a Dragonborn Paladin.
Dragonborn Paladin. That sounds like a good one. What's his name?
Bob.
Okay, I like Bob. Not good at Bob. Dragonborn. Go on over. What's your name, where you're from?
Gavin Godman. I am from Boise, Idaho.
Pete Kilby's dead. It was a glorious job. Talk about the character.
He is a Goliath monk. His name is Gunther Hammerhand.
Gunther Hammerhand severely pummeled my character to death in our last game, and so that's why, this is a championship. Thank you very much. Who?
Jesse, or Jesse's Breakout, on the circle.
Where are you from?
Minnesota.
Oh yeah, you bet that. Tell us about the character.
I will be playing a orc warlock, and his name is Jabba, the Deadly.
That's what that is. All right, come on over. Mr. Masters, come on up. What's the name where you're from?
I'm Jackie. I've been playing D&D since 5th edition came out, like basically 2015. So I got back from my mission and my friends were like, hey, can you do a really nerdy game of Dice Wars? And I'm like, sure. And then I started playing and we got back and went down with it.
Very cool, very cool. What we're going to do to start off with, we need a D20, if you please. A D20 for me? Yeah. Let's get a picture. Get a little bit of picture. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to, what they call the roll for initiative. And then for the players, roll it on the table above you, Jesse, and that's what's in the order in which they're going to fight. If you don't know what that means, that's what initiative order means. Seven. 12. They're like Korean boys. position. A 6. 6. Eight to bottom.
I can hold up 6 fingers. Do you understand? Because showing you how dexterous you are, how agile you are, how quickly how hard you are, and when you number yourself with wisdom, intelligence, and patience, with experience you can how fast you are going such a thing. How quick you are doing that. So everyone has a different number based on how you get those workouts.
Any other questions? Yes. What real question?
I think so. I don't know to go in order. I don't remember. Alright, sure.
I drove in the fountain.
That's like the best place to go. Like there is fun stuff there.
Yeah. All right. Everybody's sitting in the initiative order.
Oh, it's filming school. I guess I can see it. I just need
Whoa.
all the space, right?
We are high tech, baby. That is perfect. I'm loving it.
It's easy basically for their minute.
Oh yeah, I built that tower.
You want green, white, or yellow?
Really need to recommend.
Bob's got his. You have one. You have base players. A little circle already. One color, green. There's one yellow. Green and white.
So the style that we're playing today is not a standard Dungeons and Dragons game. Dungeons and Dragons really is party based. Usually those 5 people are working together to battle monsters. In a nutshell. Exploring, find triggers and all that. We're doing a tournament style, so it's player versus player versus player versus player versus player. So it's like Hunger Games.
That just means you get a
On the mark is set, citizen. So we're going to see how they use their weapons, their skills, their spells, their imagination, their creativity to
Off to a bad start.
8, 7, 6. What number?
Attention Ritzville, we have a very special birthday. It is Cooper's birthday today. If you can help me all three say happy birthday, Cooper. That'd be so great. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday!
Hey, Sean. That's a fantastic. So, on your turn, you essentially have one action. You have movement, and you might have some other things, like a bonus action. But essentially, your decision needs to be, what do I want to do with my one action? Am I going to run away? Am I going to shoot an arrow? Am I going to cast fireball? And whatever you need to do to get there, or get away from the or duck, or jump to the fountain, or jump off the tower to run away from the killer monk, like I had to do, didn't help. We jumped right next to me, superhero landing, and continued to beat my time score.
You guys are basically like
Sorry.
Till dead. No, you did a great job. I loved how I got it. It's like I was being a little bit cocky. I thought I was going to win because I went and did.
you have a higher initiative bonus. You guys are safe. That
They
might be
were
easier.
like, uh-oh,
If
it's
we want to
going to
keep
be
it in
invisible.
clockwise order.
That's scary. And then I went and jumped to the fountain
I wasn't sure.
because it was there.
So Ty's goes and remembers
And
the
then I
higher
came out of the fountain while they were like, chopping each other down a little bit. And shot a lightning bolt at one guy, killed him. And then I went to the next floor and shot a lightning bolt at another guy, killed him. And then I went to the top floor and there's a monk. And he just hit me a lot. With hands and feet, tried to leave. And I'm like, I need one action to save myself.
Kind of
I'm
basically
not
try
at the
and
right
keep
point
to
of
your
spell. I
corner,
need
you're
to
kind
keep
of in.
So I'm trying to get a generation, so jump off the top. And then jump down and push it up. And forward. I have this pencil that has 2 erasers. I mean, it's kind of pointless. I went to a theatrical production on Grammar. It was really good to play on words. I think it was double entendre. Are we ready? Are we ready?
Almost we set our characters on the board. Then we have this one.
What are we
You're starting right here.
I was about to reveal something, but I think
Well, yeah. You don't have to, it's just Lego, but at the same time, like,
there's always a guy that I can remember. That's all I got.
we're gonna hope they are. We'll be starting right here.
Raise your hand if you played in the tournament.
That is placed everyone as best I can keep you
I
in
don't-
space apart from each other.
Also, I don't know.
Did you have fun?
There is a crystal butterfly.
No.
I don't know. That crystal,
No, you
I
would.
know, like, you would be able to see it.
No, just having the spirit of funness. You got killed too. Basically, if you're sitting out here, you got killed.
Kind of give you guys
That's
an
still
idea of
good.
what it's going to
Oh, that's right.
When your fights.
Okay, so we started with 5 games of 4 players.
Voice tells you,
There's 20
congratulations,
participants.
now you get a win on round
Over 2
win
different
round 2
days.
and get a grand prize. You all are teleported away.
Jordan
and
Scott
some of
helped
the
us
terrain
done
you're
the
on
matches.
teleports with you. Starting. Are we ready to start? I was just giving you an idea. It seems
And you
like
can let him know who's starting.
Okay. Does this work? Hello? Can everyone hear me okay? Yes, no? Can everyone hear me? This close? This close? Okay, now we can hear? Okay. Let the games begin! Time to begin. Everyone's characters are teleported in from the last round. They all have one thought. Congratulations, you won your first round. Oh, that's magical. That was hard.
Yeah, that was a good teleport sound.
As everyone is teleported in, the terrain around them follows them a bit. As they come in, they have one thought. Congratulations, you've won. Now time to win the grand prize. Beat these other victors. We rolled initiative. Everyone has their order. First we have Megan, then Gavin, then Scott, Art, and Jesse. And I am sorry, I don't remember your character's names offhand. But everyone, I think we did we already introduced everyone's characters. We're ready to get started. Let's kick off the round. Megan, you're up first.
Okay, well, as my action, I'm going to first cast Long Starter, which increases my speed by 10 feet. My pencil isn't working. Sorry. Oh, I got it. Alright, Marginal Forza, my speed increases by 10 feet to 40, which is the same as my Steel Defender. So let me just count the spaces here. Alright, I'm going inside the tower, so we're just removing the top so I can actually see what my character can see. At least the normal folks.
Tower exploded, 30.
And I believe I have enough movement just to get to one of these chests, right?
You have 40 feet, so
Yes.
you have 5, 10, 15, 40. Yep, you easily can get to one chest.
Great. Then I've already used my action, but my bonus action, I'm going to command my Steel Defender to follow, and it also has 40 movement. So it can also come right next to this chest. And for its action, I'm going to have it open the chest so I can see what's inside.
Inside, you find one potion of greater healing.
Great. Then, let's see, I believe I haven't used my free action yet, so Trinket is going to go ahead and grab that potion of greater healing, and that will, let's see, and my Steel Defender Saber also has a free action, and it is going to drop some oil on the floor as well.
Okay, which space would you like to? I can't keep talking into the mic. I'll talk really loud. If you can't hear me, just go like this. Okay.
Alright, well my Steel Defender was, right now it's
I'll
an
hold it
angle.
with me. So which space would you like to have the oil placed?
Let's put it on this one that's right,
Right in the doorway.
next to the doorway.
Am I as loud as you can go? Can you hear?
That's the issue.
Testing, testing. Does it kind of work? Okay. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so the Steel Defenders place oil right here in the doorway, all over the floor.
Yep.
Perfect. I will hurry and mark that.
And greater is 4d4 plus 4 or plus 2?
4d4 plus 4.
Okay, thank you.
As a reminder, your bonus action can consume that potion, or if you take your whole action, you can get the max healing benefits.
Thank you. That is my turn.
That right there is a reminder.
Alright.
Technical difficulties. Okay,
This
next
one's
up.
extra loud.
Okay,
Maybe we should give you this one.
maybe. I feel like we're getting feedback. Push the mic towards the table. Oh, away. Sorry, technical difficulties.
You were fine.
Okay.
Here. They all got moved.
Yes, I'm sure we can.
Hello? Okay.
That worked? No?
Just keep talking.
Alright. So for my turn, I'm going to start out using my 40 feet of movement to also enter the building. And I'm going to move, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I believe 35 feet or 30 feet
So you were at
to reach this chest here. And here. And
35 feet.
35 feet. And I will use my action to open the chest.
You do find a potion of greater healing.
Excellent. I will pocket that, and I will use my next 5 feet of movement. Can I reach the center of the floor?
Yes, yes you can.
Alright, I will move to the center of the floor to begin ascending.
Okay, the arcane sigil lights up, and you feel yourself. You can use your movement to go up to the next floor if you wish.
I will do so.
Can you hear me okay? Okay. So that was your action. Do you want to do anything with your bonus action? I believe you can if you decide to.
I don't think so.
Okay then. Then, as you get there, you're able to pause, and we'll move on to the next turn. Scott, you are up next. You just saw someone mad dash into the tower. Oh, you also notice on the ground next to you, Scott, there are sticky webs.
Alright, so constellation bonus action is summon
Perfect. Do you need to borrow a minifig for that, or? It's kind of.
Not right now.
This is a dark, shadowy, perfect replica of our Earth Genasi right here. Pause for 1 second while you are getting.
Yeah, it did. Freaking fix it.
Okay, while they're adjusting that, I can give you a description of what you do see. Okay, as you step next to that large rock, you notice something immediately. There are large metallic veins running all throughout this, as well as some sort of yellow-green crystal running through. And you immediately notice there seems to be some sort of spark. That's the gist of what you can know. If you want to use your action, you can look into it a little more, maybe glean what how you can mess with it or what it'll do.
And then it's kind of, okay, you can move it.
That's 30 feet of movement. That's 50 to this step.
Okay, that's good.
That's where you want to be. Better? Or you could do
Just go a step
that better?
Yeah. So, sorry guys. Hi. Better now?
Just be aware of how far you're at.
We're good. Yeah, I'll zoom in. Yep, we'll zoom in.
Okay, you
Or
all
we'll
see
spin
the
it.
tower
One or the other.
and
Hold on. God help me.
clear, black, gray.
Sorry, everybody.
the earth of a earth Genasi building building a great mall, a great mall. So that was your movement and your bonus action. Did you have anything you wanted to do with your action?
So for my action, I'm going to action the location of my echo at Duncan.
Okay, make 2 attack rolls then. And so it begins.
Please don't.
Off to a great start. I have a set of pocket dice I keep on hand. Do you want to use them?
Fine.
Okay, so that first one was a 5 plus what to hit?
Give me right
Yeah, no,
there.
that's-
Sorry guys. That was dumb of me.
That was a separate dice in the same roll. I'll grab those pocket dice.
An ethereal ball freezes above your head. You feel no fear.
Yes, a great ball has swung at you and you just definitely dodge and it just doesn't seem to connect. You're just too fast. Using your super on space. You can give those a try if they want. Maybe they'll roll better. Also try and get a little more of a roll on it. Okay. But after Scott's turn, we move on to Art, your character. Bob's turn. What would you like to do?
I just want to roll your
Okay.
and that's all.
Okay. Do you want to hold your action to attack if something comes near you, or or do you want to use? You can also. We have a couple of options. So you can multi-attack, or you can use your affinity. Okay, so which one would you like to do? You have Turn Undead, or you have your Sacred Weapon? Okay. Which weapon are you selecting? You have a couple of great. Okay.
We need to change the game.
The Paladin uses his action to channel the divine power that he has within him, and his great axe now is glowing a little more brightly, seems to be a little more magical. I forgot that. You're correct. Diego swings its great maul against him. Okay. Then, do you want to use a bonus action for anything, or is that all you want to do this turn? Okay. Jesse, you're up next. You've seen one person try and hide behind the tree a little bit, and you've seen one other person dash into the tower. What would you like to do?
As a free action play.
It will be a full action to use that bead.
Unfortunately.
Sorry. It'll be a full action to use that fancy red bead you have.
Jesse, you need to talk to the mic too.
Well, it's unfortunate.
Just don't touch it.
My orc moves 30 feet. One hit should trip. Yeah, how about this? Yeah.
6, you can move to right there with 30 feet.
Okay.
Can I see this rock structure?
Can I see this rock structure?
On the far corner,
Yes.
you can tell something is there, but not quite get a clear picture.
All right. I'm gonna use
You
my.
do recognize the same.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to adrenaline rush dash.
Nice.
Another 30 feet straight across, as long as I can still see the rock.
30?
Adrenaline rush gives me 3 temporary hit points. That's my bonus action. My action is to cast Firebolt at the rock structure. I have a adrenaline rush bonus action. Yeah, I can only use it 3 times. Doesn't work.
It is a fancy orc feature. Okay, so action to attack the rock. Okay, roll to attack.
That's pretty good.
You do.
25 to hit the rock.
Okay. As you do recognize this rock, knowing what it can do as you hit it and deal a significant amount of damage, you notice immediately, Scott, upon being hit by this firebolt, the energy in there seems to fluctuate and increase drastically as electricity spawns out of it quickly. You're going to choose a 15-foot cube to govern electricity. Oh, as you hit the rock, you have successfully set off the unstable energy in there, and it's basically spouting electricity out of it.
So I can pick where.
15 feet that are touching the rock.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I figured
I
that.
made it.
Okay, Scott, you will need to make a dexterity saving throw real fast. I hope the pocket dice roll a little better for you. They should be nice at least. No. I'm sorry. I don't know. That really is true. Okay, so then you will take. You will then take 10 points of lightning damage as the electricity just sparks at you rather suddenly and unexpectedly for you. So that was your action and bonus action and your movement. I believe that's your turn. Then we'll be back at the top of the round with Megan on her second turn.
Well, I'm a bit of a flighty bird, you could say, and I don't like how all these people are coming into the tower, so I'm going to cast Blur on myself. So any attack on me will have disadvantage.
Okay. I believe Blur is a concentration spell, so you have to.
Yep.
Then, would you mind placing this ring on your character so we can remember that? Mainly me, because I don't think otherwise.
No, it's a good idea. I'm going to have bonus action, command Saber to drop a bag of gold coins. So Phoenix starts kind of coughing it up, and you see this bag of gold coins that's actually glowing in the middle of the room. And then we're both going to use our movement speed because the tower is 30 foot high, and we have movement speed of 40 to actually take the elevator or the arcane room all the way up to the top of the tower.
Okay, so Gavin, you have the chance at this point as the bird is zipping by you. You can take your reaction to attack, an attack of opportunity.
I will do so.
Okay. We'll roll a disadvantage to hit her then, as she seems to be really blurry.
So I can make 2 unarmed. No, this is a reaction. Okay, so the lower of those two. So the lowest was a 13 plus 6 to hit for 19. But
Does still hit it.
Oh, what are you hitting with?
an unarmed strike in your fist.
Punchy.
Yeah.
Punchy.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Now I roll the damage die. It's gonna be 8 bludgeoning damage.
The Goliath just rather deftly punches you as you fly by. Okay, but you can move up to the next floor of the tower. They won't break this time. Or you want to go to the top actually?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
All the way to the top.
All the way to the top. Excellent. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Actually, I think that was your action too, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I haven't used, let's see, the action, yeah, that's all I can do.
Excellent. Okay, after you zip up to the top of the tower, we're back up on Gavin, your turn.
Alright, so I would like to move over to I know I moved to the center. Is it alright if I move out before I start levitating?
You will need to stay in the center square to keep levitating.
I mean, if I want to stop, can I step, do I still have time to step out on the first floor?
Oh, on the next floor? Yeah, yeah.
This floor. This
Okay,
first
you have not started going up yet. You didn't have any movement really to go up.
Okay, perfect. I would like to move over to this chest and empty it of its contents.
Okay, you grab another potion of greater healing.
Excellent. So that was 5 feet?
Correct.
Okay, I will use another 5 feet to move to the center, and then it's 10 feet,
15 feet to the next floor.
15 feet. So I've used 25 of my 40.
Yep.
So I will be on the second floor. And I will approach, this desk in this corner here, and I'd like to open it.
That will be an action to open, and you've already opened one chest with your action.
That is true. In that case, I will prepare to open that chest next turn, and as a bonus action, I forgot to do this, I did have one. I will pull an orange vial, an orange potion bottle out from inside my key, pop the cork, shut it.
Okay. And let's mark that you have some sort of effect going on.
And that will be my turn.
Excellent. After Gavin, Scott, you are up. What would you like to do on your turn?
Alright, Taco does not like this spectacular, so I'm going to leave.
I don't think he wants to be there anymore, so it doesn't seem very fun. Would you mind putting this on your screen so you have that effect going? We'll borrow.
Right in the middle of the room.
see a glowing bag of gold. It's perfectly fine as far as you can tell.
It's very enticing.
It's shiny, extra shiny. Okay, so
So yes, Taco moves towards the tower and has manifested his echo just inside the doorway.
excellent. I will need you to make another dexterity saving throw with that. You find yourself kind of grappled and stuck in place.
My work Genasi does have the ability to pass through difficult terrain.
The web is not quite Earth Genasi. Unfortunately, webs are not considered rock. I'm sorry. No, it seems to be some sort of sticky web right there around you.
Alright, let's echo head up snake.
So that's your bonus action, send your echo back. 20 feet of, that's 20 feet of movement for your echo then.
I'm going to attack through my echo at this monk again.
Excellent. Roll your attacks.
And so the rivalry continues.
Maybe we'll hit, maybe we won't. We'll see.
It did game.
We need to make sure to move that out of the way. It's not cocked, it's a flat. It's readable. What'd you roll? 2. That unfortunately misses. Try again. Let's make sure not to hit something this time. Hey, that should hit.
14 plus 2.
That definitely hits. Oh, hit. Okay, roll your damage. It's 2d6 plus your strength modifier. Great weapon mastery, re-roll yours.
So that's 8 plus 3, 11 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch! A giant ball smashes you. 11 points?
Yes.
Finally struck something. Hey, we hit something. Something's happening. Excellent. That was 2 swings then, and your bonus action and movement at this point. Let's see. How far away is your echo from you?
Probably 3 miles.
Almost. Unfortunately, yes, it is too far away.
I can't even hit him back.
No, this weird echo of something keeps smashing at you and then vanishing before you can retaliate. It's terrible. But that was your turn, Scott. Art, your turn. Excellent. 30 feet, so you had 6 squares. Absolutely. Roll the attack, so that's your d20, then add your strength and your proficiency. Plus 7 for you. 11 does not hit. Our Earth Genasi sees it coming and dodges just in time as the javelin spears the ground just past you. Okay. That is in fact going to hit. This time, using his dodge against him, you seem to find purchase as it glances against his armor. Yep, d6 and add your strength modifier. Plus 4. 11 points of damage to our Earth Genasi. That's 2 11 points of damage in a row for 2 different people. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, but you're the one you can see. Okay, so that would be your action. I don't believe you have it. Do you want to do anything with your bonus action? Okay, no bonus action. The paladin just comes up and chucks a couple of javelins real quick and is standing firm. Jesse, you are up. Yeah, but I don't know if the warlock can really see the paladin right now. So what you can see is the Earth Genasi ran away from the rock you just shot. Straight over or up?
See if I can see around the corner. Yeah, can I see that?
You definitely have line of sight of their Janazi again.
Eldridge Blast.
Warlock special. Okay, roll the
So
hit.
I started blasting.
19 to hit.
Does it hit?
Of course. Unfortunately, yes, that does hit. The poor Earth Janazi's been singled out so far.
That's a 6. 6 damage.
Yep. 6 points of force damage to you. I believe you fired off 2 Eldritch Blasts though. That does miss. You two use the advantage of the javelin throws, but then he seems to recover enough after being struck to dodge the second shot. Okay, back to the top of the round then. Megan, you are up.
Alright, I will make use of the house roll, taking my action to drink a potion and getting the full effect, bringing me up to max hit points.
Excellent.
Bonus action, I'm going to command Saber to drop some more oil, aiming specifically at, let's see, who is on the second floor? Is it you? Yeah, I'm going to aim to, Saber rather, is going to aim to drop some oil right on top of you.
Okay, he will.
I can move if need be.
Saber will need to move. Right now, the monk has full cover from his point of view.
Then in that case, it'll be more of a Saber will kind of bring its head all the way up to the side and then just try to chuck it down below in the other direction to try to hit you.
Okay, roll to attack. That will be an improvised weapon. So that'll just be your strength modifier for hit. Or the strength modifier of your skill defender.
15 plus 2, so 17 to hit.
That does in fact hit.
Barely.
You
That's
are covered in
excellent.
oil.
And as an improvised weapon, it does do 1d4 plus the strength modifier.
In response, I would like to, trying to find it, I'd like to spend a key point to use my deflect missiles reaction. So I reduce the damage from the attack by 1d10 plus 8. If I reduce the damage to 0 and have a free hand, which I do because I'm not holding any weapons, I can spend a key point to. That's when I spend the key point. I can throw it back.
Yes, if you reduce the damage to 0, then spend the key point.
And then I can spend. Yeah.
So yes, a few.
How much damage?
So roll damage and see how much you do, maybe.
Yeah, I already rolled you through 1d4, and then you said add strength, right? So
Correct.
1 plus 2, which is 4. And I think you said minus 8?
I reduce it by 1d10 plus 8, so I think that regardless of what I roll, reduces it to 0.
Yeah, it does.
So I will definitely catch the vial of oil.
Okay. Well, let's see. Does that have you roll that again? It is considered a ranged weapon for you, regardless of what it was. So roll a ranged weapon attack.
Alright, I will burn the key point and toss it back. I cannot see you, so it would be impossible that you're
Still the
Saber,
figure,
right?
Yeah, Saber's the one who threw it at you as well.
Okay.
Roll the hit.
That is going to be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
That does in fact hit the force of the defender. Roll a d4.
Or just the raw number is 2.
Since you're a monk, you get to use your dexterity for this because monks are cool.
Like my normal range plus the damage?
Yep. Okay. So that'd be your dexterity.
3, so 5.
So 5 points of damage dealt to our steel defenders. It is instead coated in oil.
5 yes.
Excellent use of the reaction there. Definitely catching the vial of oil out of the air.
I was worried and then I remembered, oh, it's a range attack.
Yeah, so let's see, that was my action, bonus action, saber moves, but let's see, that was only.
And that
what
wasn't
would you
actually
say, like,
the-
yeah. That was like what, 10 feet? to move?
Yep.
Okay.
So he still has some movement.
I'm gonna move Saber to the other side of the tower. Crouch down a little bit so the monk can't try that again on the next turn.
That's probably a good plan.
And then myself, I have used, I will fly 40 feet up.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, so if I'm flying 40 feet up and the tower is 30, that means I am 70 feet in the air.
I will note that down.
And that is my turn.
I'm sorry, I don't have Lego.
It's okay. You what you can.
To get you high up here. Okay, as the air croaker takes flight, we'll move on to the next turn. Gavin, you're up.
All right, I will now use my action to open the chest.
Excellent. Inside, you can flight. That's actually a pretty cool weapon. Inside, you find a dagger. It's very intricately carved. The handle looks like a snake. It has lines going up and a green bead on there. You have found a dagger of venom.
Would that count as a simple weapon? I could still use my dex.
That is, daggers are in fact simple weapons, so yes.
Awesome. I will slip it into my belt.
Okay, sounds good.
And then for my movement, I'm assuming the chest through the quick thing.
Yes, after opening the one chest, the other chests now, as you look at them, are all locked tight and don't seem to want you to open them or touch them.
Excellent. Okay. I will then use my movement to move to the center and move to the top floor. So that's 20, 5, 15,
Yep.
20 feet. So I will position myself across the gap from Saber, and I will use my bonus action to expend one of the charges on the potion of fire breath that I drank earlier, and expel it at Saber, who is coated in oil.
Oh dear.
See, this is what I was trying to do to you.
I had a feeling.
I believe Saber gets to make a dexterity saving.
It says DC 13 dex save.
So dexterity saving throw from our skill defender.
18 plus 1, so a 19.
Excellent. It takes half damages, 4d6 points of fire damage are dealt to it, plus 5 from the oil. The 5 will be separate actually, so make sure you mark them as separate.
So I roll 4d4 and Saber
4d6
takes-
and half that.
and then it's half, and then 5 out.
Yep.
1, 4,
5 total.
6,
11.
5.
16. After 8 plus 5. 13 points of damage from the steel defender as it is caught on fire. It is still on fire, Megan, so take a note of that as you'll take another 5 points of damage on the next turn. That was a great use of bonus. Next turn. So it only runs for 2 turns. This is turn 1. Turn 2 is the next turn.
So that was my action to open the chest, movement to get up there, bonus action for fire breath. And I still have a little bit of movement, I think?
You do still have some movement, yes. You have speed of 40, so you have 20 feet left.
Okay. I will...
You want to move to the corner of the tower, under the Aarakocra, next to the steel defender. Or you can
I'm
go back
wondering,
down.
because I don't have a whole lot of anti-air capabilities at the moment. So I will move to Yeah, I'll try and move directly under the helicopter.
Okay.
Just to confuse line of sight a little bit.
I'm wearing pants.
I also have pretty good back, so I think I should back it.
Okay. Then that will be your turn. Moving on to the next person. Scott, you are up. You've just been targeted by two different people. How do you wish to retaliate?
Am I stuck first?
You are in fact grappled, so you will need to either use an action to get out of it. So it's either going to be an action to get out, or you just stay there. Unfortunately.
That seems my action to try to get unstuck.
Okay. Since you are technically grappled, this is just going to use one of your attacks. Because you have multi-attack, this can be one of your attack swings to break out of a grapple. Well, that gets out of it. And just quickly just plowing through, wishing to get out of there. Easy enough. You just stepped wrong the first time.
Will Ashley, Trav, and Omi
So you wish to go into your tower.
please come to the principal's booth?
Free. And you're into the
Five. There, I believe only one open chest in the corner. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet of, that'll be 25 feet of movement to get there. Unfortunately, you don't have an action to open it this turn, so you had to use your action to ungrapple yourself. But since it was an attack action that got you out, you still have one swing with either you or if you summon your echo again. What would you like to do?
I'm going to use my bonus action to manifest my echo and restore it.
Excellent. We can definitely move right up to Jesse's character, the orc. Okay. So I'm guessing you wish to attack through your echo.
Yes, my echo, and through my echo,
Okay, roll the hit.
17 plus 6.
That does in fact hit.
Finally.
There we go. Roll those damage dice.
Finally. Double
Wow,
6.
max damage. So that's 12 plus 3. So that will be 15 points damage. As a giant, as this ethereal figure just comes up to you and you just take a huge smack to the face from like a ball.
And then my echo unleashes incarnation to make an extra attack.
Excellent. Go ahead and make that extra attack roll.
8 plus 6.
14, that misses. That is a miss. I believe it might be out of range from you. You got 5 feet of movement, and it's spent 25 movement to get there. It looks like. So it has 5 feet, and it has 5 feet, and you have 5 feet. Your echo is 40 feet away, and you have 5 feet of movement left, and it has 5 feet of movement left. So you could close the gap, but it will have to move away from the warlock to do so. Which does give you an attack of opportunity if you wish to use the reaction.
Yes.
That does hit the echo. No point rolling for damage, it'll just poof away as soon as you hit it. It doesn't seem to be very strong in terms of how much it can take. Okay, that was your action and bonus action. Next up is Art. What would you like to do? Yes, that can be thrown. Since she is past that first range increment on your weapon, that'll be thrown at disadvantage. So roll your d20 and take the lower number to hit. Yep. So 17 and 15 plus 7 to hit.
I'm going to use shield to increase my AC by 5. Oh wait, but you said 22, so meets it beats it, so I'll just take it.
Unfortunate. You think about it, and the shield won't actually save you, so you hold on to the spell slot. Roll your damage dice for your javelin. So that'll be your d6 plus your strength modifier. So 4. Max damage. So 10 points of damage. We have 1 hour left. 1 hour left. Okay. So you do have a second attack if you wish to take it real quick. I'm going to send another javelin. Okay, roll disadvantage, take the d20 and roll a d20 twice and then take the lower number. 19 and a 3. That unfortunately misses. Wised up to the javelin throw and you dodge the next one quite easily. As it arcs up and over the tower.
So for my movement, I want to move right to the doorway.
Excellent.
I also just remembered because I was hit, I do need to make a con save for Blur, and I'm going to 10 damage, I believe the DC for that is 10.
Yep, roll a constitution saving throw. You're just inside the tower.
16 total.
Perfect, you have maintained Blur. Okay, after Art's turn, Jesse, you are up.
That's a big house to go over, right?
He may not have appreciated that now.
I'm going to approach the castle keep door at about 5 feet distance, but I want to see inside. Take off a bead from my necklace and throw fireball into the room.
That's how he killed me.
Okay, so Scott,
I didn't ask how big the room is, I said I cast fireball.
it's a great spell. I need you two to make a dexterity saving throw. So that is your d20 and then add your dexterity saving throw and your saving save bonus. 17. I believe that's safe, but give me 1 second while I hear you double check. Scott, you do in fact make the save.
What do I do? I got my name.
And then you add your dexterity. So you unfortunately fail that saving throw. So now there's a lot of dice to be rolled for damage. As Fireball is one of the biggest spells you can cast.
That's how he killed me.
18. Oh, you all lucked out that was a low roll Fireball. So Art, you will take 18 points of fire damage. And Scott, you will take 9 points of fire damage.
That comes off my neck.
Yep.
You still get half.
You didn't take 18. You should be glad. So 9 is far better than 18.
Unless you're really low already.
Fire apparently is OP.
Only 9 instead of 18, you know. Unless
Fireball is a classic spell
I
that everyone
know.
loves. It is a great spell to throw to small areas, like this one. That was your action then. Do you have anything you wish to do with your bonus action? If not, then we can move.
Yeah. I'm going to Hexblade Curse the Paladin.
Oh, that's a good plan.
What does it do?
I actually have a ring called Hex just for that purpose.
I have some bonuses against this Paladin goody with my Warlock.
Who's your favorite enemy?
Art, you feel instinctively cursed by this individual over there. They've muttered some mean words at you and you don't feel so good now. To you, there is no apparent effect, just there seems to be some vigor in the orc's ambition to attack you now.
Do you want a picture
No
with
effects on you.
your main game?
Only Jesse. Okay, so that is Jesse's turn. We're back to the up at the top of the round. Megan, your turn.
Alright. So Saber goes directly after me, so would it take fire damage when I'm done with my turn?
They'll take turns right after you, so that's when they'll take the fire damage.
Okay. Well, I just saw it burn on fire. I'm like, Saber, repair! And Saber will spend its action healing itself for 2d8 plus 3.
Excellent. How much does that heal with?
10 damage, or 10 health, however you want to call it.
That's good. Excellent. As it repairs itself a little bit, it seems to undo some of the damage the fire inflicted upon it. Okay, so that was your bonus action. What would you like to do with your action?
Yep, well, I don't like the guy who just set my dog on fire. Rude. So I'm going to fly 10 feet up, so I'm at max height. So I'll change that in my notes to 80 feet. And then I'm going to fly.
It kind of did.
No, it didn't. How dare you? And then
Through the oil.
I'm going to fly, I think, about 25 feet to get to the square here. I think that's 25 feet on that.
It'll be 20 feet of movement.
To clarify, you're still 70 feet in the air, yes?
I am 80 feet in the air, actually. So, yeah. Alright, and I'm going to aim towards you, and I'm going to try to yank you off the tower with Stormwind.
Oh. Okay, roll to attack. Yes,
Yeah.
you.
So I put my claw.
Extra far for her.
I put my claw on the plant rune on my crossbow. Shoot at some plants that are keeping at the edge of the tower. So 10, 12, 6 is a 16 hit.
Neat. That does in fact hit.
Great. So that pulls you 10 feet closer to me.
So,
Off the edge of the tower, I believe. But Thornwick also does damage, so let me roll that first. 2d6 piercing. 8 piercing.
Ow. Unfortunately, no.
And deflect missile only works on missiles, on ranged
on
weapons.
ranged weapons specifically, so that unfortunately does not include magic.
Yeah, he can't reflect magic back. Monks aren't that cool.
Yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright. Is it
So you
so
will-
that is my movement, so I'm going for my turn, so I believe this is when Saber takes that damage.
Correct.
is there any way I could roll a dex save to try and grab the edge of the tower?
I believe that would be fair to give you a chance to save yourself. Let's see how well you roll a quick dexterity saving throw and see if you're completely pulled off the tower.
16.
You don't quite fall, but you are hanging out over the edge still, so you're holding on. The sword, and I think mechanically we'll say you're effectively prone right now. So it'll take half your movement to get back up.
Half movement.
Yes.
To get. Okay.
Back to standing. No, it's just his movement. He only has half. He had to spend 20 feet of his 40 feet of movement to get back up.
Okay.
He was almost yanked completely off the tower.
So I will, I'll just have 20 feet of movement this turn, pull myself back up onto the edge. I shoot a mean glare at the aircopter in the air, and then I am going to return the favor in a way. I'm going to run over the saber and try and punt it over the edge.
Are you trying to grab it to throw it off, or are you just
Drop kick over the parapet.
How heavy is my steel defender?
I would say quite heavy. But this is also a Goliath going up to kick it. So
I forgot you were a Goliath, my bad.
And I've got that secret monk sauce.
okay. So if you're wanting to push it, this will be a shove attack, basically.
I would like to use the open hand technique ability whenever I hit with a flurry of blows. So
you will need
then
to
I can
use
push
your
it.
attack to hit it and then hit it with bonus.
And then hit it with flurry of blows.
Correct.
Yeah, it's a sequential thing.
Yep.
So I will start with my 2 attacks for my action.
Okay, roll the hit.
That first one is a 24.
Yes, that does in fact hit.
The second hit is a 18.
Those both hit. Roll damage real quick.
First one is 8 bludgeoning, and another 8 bludgeoning.
I don't think our Steel Defender's looking so good right now.
I will then spend a key point to use Flurry of Blows, which allows me to make 2 more unarmed strikes. Because 2 wasn't enough.
Well, in order for monks to do that, this specific monk is more like the Kung Fu Master. So as they get to use their bonus action to attack 2 more times, he can choose to impose extra effects with those 2 hits.
13.
Does that hit?
That misses.
Okay, that's 1 miss. Roll.
Natural 20.
Oh, yeah! The Force Steel Defender gets kicked off.
Nice.
I don't believe it makes it safe for the push, if I recall correctly, or does it?
It is a push up to 15 feet, strength saving throw, DC 14.
Roll damage first, real quick.
Okay.
That might matter first.
5 bludgeoning and 6 bludgeoning.
And then add your dexterity to that. So you roll your damage dice, and then you add, or you already added your dex?
Yeah, I already added the plus 4 today.
How does their Steel Defender look?
So you punch it enough times that the magical glow it once had starts to fade and it just starts leaking oil. It is a pile of scrap rubble.
It does get kicked 15 feet. It fails the saving throw for getting pushed. So, how far do you push it in what direction?
I will just like drop kick it up over, like you drop kick a kickball, just over the parapet.
Over the ear? Or?
No, like over the edge, so it falls once you hit it.
Yep. The poor Steel Defender is kicked up and over the top of the tower and plummets to the ground, splatting. There is a loud crash of metal and breaking flasks of some kind, as the ground around it seems to be coated in oil.
Right behind you.
Heavily coated in oil.
I will then, after I do that, I will turn, look at the Aeropatra, make eye contact.
Oh,
It's on.
I think we have some rivals here. So that will be Kevin's turn. Scott, you are up. You just saw some metal dog plummet to the ground right outside the door. There was no need. It died from that last hit. The crit did it, and it was tragic for the Steel Defender. After. So you can get your attack in. So, what would you like to do? Are you going to go in and attack? Okay, you find a potion of greater healing in there. That's your action to do so. Do you wish to bring in your duplicate again? Your echo? Okay, where would you like to place them? And are you moving? Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20 feet.
I manifest my echo.
Okay, so you're putting it right there on the corner? Perfect. You have used your bonus action, and most of your movement then. So I believe that'll be your turn unless you wish to do anything extra. Okay. Are you wishing to do something this turn? You can, in fact, use your fighter kit on your wish. That is one option. Otherwise, I believe you're out of stuff to do this turn. You wait? Okay. Next up, Art, your turn. What would you like to do?
Let's move up to the Warlock. I don't know how far that is.
That will be 20 feet of movement.
With my
Not quite, based on your positioning. And you can only flank with allies.
with my great axe.
I don't think you're allies right now. Excellent. You grab your great axe out and you go to smash. Roll to attack.
10.
So 10, that'll be plus your Plus 7 plus 3, because you made this your sacred weapon right now. So you will add 10 to your attack roll.
10 to my attack roll.
Yes, so that is a 20 to hit the warlock.
Shield.
Nice.
Which,
Do I use this?
no, no, unfortunately, as you go to attack, your attack doesn't quite connect. He waves his hand and arcane energy stops your action before it makes connection. You do have 2 attacks though. Would you like to roll an attack again?
Let the create 13. 13 and 7, 20.
Plus your 3 from your charisma for the 3. So that will hit then. That's a 23 to hit. That does break through the shield that has been cast up. Roll your damage. That'll be a d12 and then your smite. What level would you like to do? First or second level smite?
Let's do second level.
Okay, so that'll be 3d8 points of damage with the d12. So roll your d12. Add 4.
4.
Yep. So that'll be 8. Yep. And then roll the d8 3 times and add that to the total. So we have 8 so far. Yep. That one. Roll that. 13. 16. 18 points of damage. That hurt. Okay, I believe that was your action. If everybody your movement, or you want to do your bonus action with anything?
I can't do a potion.
You can drink a potion of healing as your bonus action. So roll the d4 twice. That's the pyramid one. Roll that twice and add 2. Roll one more time. 4, 5, 7 points of healing. Okay, you heal 7 points. That is your turn though. Next up, after Art, Jesse, you're up.
Misty step over to the snow area. I want to be able to see the Hex Paladin. Bonus action, Misty step, teleport. Yep.
You want to be around the top of the corner?
Just like on the first white on the corner. Yeah, like 30 feet away. I want to be able to see the paladin. So that way.
You could be about right there.
There. And then Eldritch Blast.
Roll your attacks. 16 does hit. Yes,
8 plus 4 is 12 plus X damage is 15.
So that is 15 points of damage. Okay, then you have one more hit. That one unfortunately misses. That was Jesse's.
That was my action. Bonus action.
And
I have movement?
you just love your movement left. You want to move.
Yeah, I want to back in.
Okay, fully goes around to hide behind there. Excellent. So that is Jesse's turn. We're back to the top round. Megan, it is your turn again.
Well, I still want revenge, so.
That's fair. I think that's very fair.
Uh,
Once you not take the skill defender being killed lightly.
yeah, so it almost worked last time, so we're going to try it again. Still keeping my claw on the plant room, thorn whip, at a monk.
Okay, roll to a hit. Roll hit.
Natural 20.
Oh! That's a critical hit. Roll your damage dice.
Alright, so are we doubling the dice?
So the way I usually like the rules are you can roll double the amount of dice, or if you want, you can roll the dice and just double the first roll you get.
Can I make that decision after I roll?
You can roll first and then decide.
Okay, thank you.
No one wants to just double the 2 and a 3.
I'll try rolling again.
Okay, absolutely.
Oh yeah, right?
Can the camera see that I rolled 3 6s and a 1? That's almost max, or that's close to max damage.
That's a lot of damage right there.
So 19. and I'm also pulling you 10 feet over the edge.
So Gunther's in the danger zone a little bit. So he is going to use his once a short rest reaction. I am going to use Stone's Endurance to reduce damage dealt to me by 1d12 plus 2.
That is a good decision to make at this point, I think.
So I reduce it by 8, so I still take 11 treatment.
And bonus action, I'm going to drink a potion.
Absolutely. Roll the heal. Which one do you use?
Regular potion.
Okay.
And I am pulled off the edge.
I will need you to make another dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Make sure to use your d20, not your d12 for that dex save.
I think instead, because I have slow fall, and I know that the damage that reduces fall damage by it is greater than the fall from the tower 10 feet, I'm just gonna drop to the ground.
You're gonna accept your fate?
Yeah.
Okay. You get pulled right off the tower.
And I'll turn it into a kind of flip and land on the ground.
Yeah, monks are cool. I can roll for you. Super cool. As you do the classic land, you land quite safely and unharmed at the bottom of the tower. Okay. So that was your action and bonus action, and do you want to use any of your movement?
I think I'm good where I'm at, so that's my turn.
Okay. Gavin, you are up.
Alright. That hurt. So I am going to use the house rule, and I'm going to use my action to drink one of the greater healing potions that I have. So that's going to be 20 automatic, the maximum. Alright, use one of those. And then...
That is your action. You want to do anything with your bonus action real quick?
Yes. Would I have heard... I would have no way of knowing from that side where these guys are. Because maybe I heard fighting from the top of the tower, but I wasn't exactly focused on that.
You're aware of something going on that half of the board, but you aren't quite sure what's happening now.
There is a glowing bag of money in the middle if you want to grab that.
That is
I'm
true.
good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, you can leave the gold alone.
So I will run around the corner here and
5, 10, 15, 20.
and upon seeing the Earth Genasi hiding, I will
25.
and I just have the bonus action left.
Did you want to move closer to him or no?
I will move within striking distance, yes.
That's 25 feet of movement.
Okay.
25 feet of movement used. With a bonus action left.
I don't know if this would count as a bonus action. Actually, let me check. Okay, I will. I suppose I will loom menacingly.
Okay, you feel
Behind
medicine.
him.
You feel ice digging into the back of your head as it moves to your turn. You can tell someone is right behind you. What would you like to do?
I'll use my bonus action.
Your echo is still out. You can if you wish to. Yeah. Do you want to move your echo or do you want to leave it where it is? As a reminder, you can attack through your echo and yourself with the same attack action. It's a full action to disengage. So you can either have your Echo make an attack, or use your bonus action, make it appear next to you, or you can attack through your Echo and yourself.
I'm using my bonus action and Echo.
Okay. Okay.
We'll need to move just a little bit
If you're wishing to get something, you need to be directly across. Just move just 5 feet. You're not going to provoke attacks of opportunity that way. Yep, right there. Quick side back step. You are now facing in with your Echo between you and the target on the other side of you. So you wish to make your attack rolls?
Yes.
Okay, roll the attack. You have advantage on these hits as you are flanking the Goliath.
I realized I had a bonus action I could have used, but I didn't think of it.
So, if you're going to attack, you just roll your attack, roll your d20s to see your Okay, roll the. So you still have your regular action, so use that first, and then you can act.
Can we use my regular action to spring?
Absolutely. So it's 20 HP back. Okay, roll your attacks. And if you want action surge.
Action surge or attack roll?
So it's 2 attacks. Roll at advantage. That does hit.
And 9 damage. Bludgeoning.
That hits as well. Roll damage real quick.
Oh, no, 8 bludgeoning.
8 more bludgeoning. Okay. You want to do anything else, or is that going to be your turn? That's when your bonus, your action surge, and no movement so far. Moving probably would hurt. More than likely.
A lot.
Okay. Next up, we have Art. Your turn.
I can see him moving.
You saw him move and run around there. You can't see him right now. But you do know he ran over there. And you do hear fighting going on a little ways away in this direction.
How far is it across right there?
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
We have a conga line in D&D.
Sorry.
Can I go through and come around?
No, right now you are out of movement speed.
Let's go ahead and attack with the great sword.
Okay, roll your attacks. Plus 10 to hit, so 21 to hit. 21 does in fact hit Scott, unfortunately. So that's one attack. Do you want to roll both attacks, or do you want to roll damage first? Let's already roll damage and see what happens. Do you want to do anything else with this hit, or first or second? First. Okay, so that'll be 2d8 as well. So 6, then roll the d8 twice. That one right there. So roll one more time. 10 plus 6. So 16 plus 4. 20 points of damage. That is your first attack. Roll to hit again. So roll your.
I want to go ahead and
Back again. Okay, roll your d20. That definitely hits. Get plus 10, so 27. That will hit most things in D&D. Back to the 12, right? Yep. Smite. Yep. So you. Okay. So roll d12, then it. So 7. Then roll 8 twice. Yep, that one. Roll that twice. 3, 4, 11 plus 4, 15 points of damage, right? 7 plus 3 plus 1. That's 11 plus 4 modifier.
Oh, yeah.
15 points of damage. Our Earth Genasi is not looking so good right now. How are you doing?
He's taking out now.
Oh no!
Oh, Genasi down!
Our first casualty. The echo vanishes as the Earth Genasi falls to the ground, barely clinging to life at this point.
Let me see my
Okay, roll 2d4 plus 2. So that's the pyramid one again. 3, 5, 7 more points of healing.
It's possible, but not preferable.
Okay, that will be your turn. Jesse, you are up. Extra blast. Roll the hit.
16.
That does hit. Okay, 16 points of damage for you, Art. Roll. It does. What has I done? 12 unfortunately misses. That was your action from your movement. Good call. Okay. After your turn, we're back with. Oh, no. Yeah, do your bonus action.
Yeah, adrenaline rush.
Yeah, dashing all around right there.
Oh, wait.
You want
Yeah.
to do that? Okay. So, after that, we're going to the top of the round. Okay, Megan, you're up then. You want to do that real quick?
All right, well, with rage burning in my eyes, my claw goes over to the fire rune, and I'm going to cast Firebolt at the monk.
Yes. Yes. Okay. As I
This is
time.
oh,
So as we are on short time, it doesn't matter the time. We're to the point where all hits are going to have to count as critical, so you finish on time.
All hits are now critical hits.
As you all, yep, all hits are critical. So that'll be double the damage dice on every hit from now on. That'll be 26 points of damage.
26 fire damage.
and just to clarify, deflect missiles does not work on magic.
Sadly, no, it does not.
I am down.
Whoever second person drops.
I would like to point out that Larry seems to be more upset that I killed him because he put the crit rule in right before it was my turn.
It was his idea.
We all agreed to the crit rule last night. Well, that was your action. I don't believe you want to do anything with your bonus action or movement.
I'll drink a potion because I have them.
That's a good plan. We'll roll those dice. 7 points of
Yep.
damage.
I'm back at full.
Okay, that is Megan's turn. Gavin, roll a death saving throw real fast. Let's see if you get a nice one and you come back up.
11.
Mark a success. Next up, we have Scott. Roll your death saving throw. See if you get a 20. You never know. Mark a success. Art, you are up.
So that revives them?
Nope, they are still down for the count.
Still down. Can I see him?
You know he's over there. He just shot you in the back. He's mad dash around, but you don't have much line of sight on him at this point. If you move, you might be able to get to a point you can see him, but you'd have to see what happens.
Okay, I'm going to do my 25 of being gone.
Okay, that's a big deal.
And then I'm going to,
So your action, you heal yourself back up 25 hit points.
no spoilers. I'm going to go for the second.
Let's see. I don't know if you're going to move fully in there, but that won't matter for slippers. You can get to the second floor. Okay. You made it to the second floor of the tower. After that, it is Jesse's turn. You don't see the bird at the moment, but you did see a firebolt come from the direction of the other side of the tower. So you'd have to make your way over there.
As a reminder to wind, I am 80 feet in the air.
Well, I guess actually no, you're right. With that, you do see the bird flying over the tower right about there.
Disadvantage, I have blur still up.
Yeah, she has blur. Okay. Okay. Roll your attacks.
Critical hit. I'll hit you.
Oh, you're right, yeah. I was like, well, your next break can be a lot. No, but that is a critical hit, so you can, you want to double that or roll again?
4 plus roll it.
Hit 4,
And
14.
14 plus 4 is 18 plus X is 21.
So 21 points of damage. Ow. He is still up. That is your curse. Every time.
Sure.
Okay, after that, that is your attack and bonus action. So that is your turn. Top of the round, Megan, you are. Okay, on initiative. On initiative count 20, a few things do happen in each corner. Fire erupts from the tree, lightning erupts from the rock, cold air bursts out of the geyser right there, and everything seems to fly up. The bodies seem to float up and drop back down. That's one failed death save. Yep, failed death save for those who are down. Now Megan, your turn.
I'm not flying then. Alright, I'm just going to fly diagonally over here so I have a better angle of what's going on. Sorry.
Another down. You did.
No. I'm flying over there so I can get a better idea of what's going on. I see a couple down competitors and I don't want them to get back up, so I'm going to do a very mean thing. Let's see what's the range on that. It'll be disadvantage on them, but they're also dead, so how does that work?
You just auto hit.
Okay, great.
What are you doing?
So I have a hand crossbow, so I can attack twice. So I would like to shoot once at the monk, and then one at the Earth Genasi, which is also down.
Since they're technically prone, those will be a disadvantage.
Okay, let's see if I can kill a dead man. Alright, I'm first. That's a natural one.
Natural one.
Natural one.
No, range attacks is active. Natural one. That is an unfortunate miss. It's a little hard. You just close to the
No.
miss. You missed with the one.
So, we're fine. Going this way now. I rolled 15 twice, so that is crossbow with crossbow.
Clarify, every hit is critical.
Yeah, plus 7 to
Thank
hit,
you.
so I think 15 plus 7 hits.
That does hit, and with them being criticals, that's 2 more failed death saves. That is a permanent out.
I'm sorry, but you know.
So that was your action. Do you have anything we should do as a bonus action?
I don't think I can attack again as a bonus, right?
No.
Okay, then that is my turn. Thank you.
Okay, after that. Gavin, you have another chance to make a death saving throw.
6.
That is a fail, unfortunately, so it's 2 fails for you. Scott is out. Art, you are up.
Attacking?
So you will move over next time if you wish to attack with melee.
Yeah.
There you go. You just gotta keep track of the movement.
Don't forget.
10 feet move.
9.
Plus 10, so that's a 19 to hit. That does in fact hit.
7.
Are you rolling damage?
No, I'm rolling 1.
Roll your damage dice. Are you?
12, right?
Yep, roll your 12.
6.
You want to just double that or roll the 12 again?
What do you do with the smite?
You can do the smite if you wish, that'll be doubled as well.
Smite.
Okay, so
Critical damage.
so critical is you need to roll this twice or just double the 6.
Double the 6?
Okay, then are you wanting to smite on top of that?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll 2d8 and double those. 1, 7, 14, plus 12, plus 4, 15, 20 points of damage.
My orc stumbles to the ground, nearing 0 hit points. But because he's an orc, he uses relentless endurance and still has 1 hit point.
Oh, he's still up, it's not over.
Alright. Let me,
You can roll the hit again, you still have 2 hits. Roll your d20 to hit. 18 to hit. That matches, so that will hit.
okay.
Now, if you meet the DC or the AC, you get hit. So roll your d12. That is enough. It does take our warlock down. He is on the ground unconscious. Almost there. That's 2 people. Let's say we have 2 people who are still conscious, the Aarakocra and the Paladin at this point. So that is your action and some of your movement. You want to do anything else with your movement real quick, or is that where you're going to stay?
Move into the corner where I can't be seen.
Okay. You're pretty much there. You're next to a chest. Do you have a bonus action that you can do, or are you going to move on, or are you going to pass the turn?
I don't know what to do.
If you're out of bonus actions, then there's a pretty good place to stay and wait if you don't want to keep moving.
Let me. Bonus? I can't do an action on that one, anybody. So, yeah, that's probably where I should stay.
Okay, after that, Jesse, you're going to make a death saving throw real quick. Successful. Okay, back to the top of the round. Megan, you're up.
I'm going to try to shoot the monk again at disadvantage.
Roll the attack then.
I feel targeted.
You should. You very much should.
I believe a 15 misses, right?
Correct.
Okay, then that's all I do. But, probably dead.
Did you hit?
No, I missed.
You have multi-attack as a reminder.
Oh, that's true. Thank you, I forgot. Yes, I'm going to use the second base.
Zach, we need to speak later. Just kidding.
I rolled worse. Nothing happened.
You just can't seem to hit the monk while he's on the ground, so that is your action.
Oh, well, forget this. I don't like the monk anyways. I haven't been declared a winner, so there's someone else on this field that I know about. So I'm going to fly over the tower and just see if they pop up at the top.
Okay, sounds good.
Still 80 feet up. I'm just moving to this corner, and that's all.
Okay, that's your turn. Gavin, you get a chance for a death saving throw again.
Alright, I'm at 2 fails and 1 success, so if this is a fail, I am permanently dead.
Let's see what happens.
14.
That's a success. You're not dead yet.
I have one more shot.
You have the maximum number of shots at this point, yes. That is your turn. After that, Scott, is now Art is your turn.
How many more spells do I have?
You,
2 more.
yes. You have a first and a second.
Can I go up to melee her?
She is not in the tower. She's above.
She's above the tower. How far?
50 feet. She'll be 50 feet above the top of the tower. That's, but you'd have to go see and find out how far she is. So you can hit her.
I'm sure they came down to the high enough to.
I don't think the Aarakocra wants to get close to you. For some reason, that seems dangerous. So do you want to open a chest or do you want to go to the top of the tower?
Let me open up a chest.
Inside the chest, you find a circlet, a little crown you can put on. You found a circlet of blasting. You can once a day shoot Scorching Ray out of it, which is just a spell. Yes, it is a ranged spell. I will look up the spell for you real quick, but it will be an action, so you have to do it on your next turn. I'll show you the spell. So that is your action, and you don't have a bonus action to do anything right now. Do you want to stay there? Or are you moving?
We go back into the corner.
You're still kind of in the corner next to the chest.
Yeah.
Okay. After that, Jesse, you get another chance for a death save. Oh, critical failure. That's 2 fails. Not dead yet. Almost. You only got one more chance potentially. Critical fails not. No, it's 2 fails. Okay, back to the top of the round. Megan, you are up.
Well, I didn't see anyone pop up. I don't know if they're going to. So instead, I'm just going to drop 2 vials of oil on the either side of the large hole. Yeah, so there and there. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all.
There are vials of oil right there. So, after that, Megan's turn. Gavin, you're up. Potentially
Last shot.
Last chance, one way or the other. Maybe not 20?
19, so close.
So very close. You stabilize, so you're not going to be unconscious the rest of the fight. Okay then, after Gavin, Scott is out. Art is your turn.
Typically, if you stabilize, then you're able to see on the screen.
Technically, yes, but
In 5 minutes.
we don't have time for that, but
So
it'll take
she's still
an hour.
floating
It'll take
around.
2 hours.
Olivia Richards.
She's still floating around.
You haven't seen her.
Come to the Breakfast Booth.
How do I go about
Olivia Richards.
You just need to be outside where you can see her outside
Also,
the tower.
everyone,
You'd have to go on top of the tower.
please start making
Where she's standing, you won't be able to see her through the
We had a
hole.
pretty
You'd
good
have to move
time,
her.
and then we'll see you next year. Thank you.
Yeah.
What's the blasting thing do there?
That will shoot 120 feet. You get 3 shots. Each one does 2d6 fire damage.
And it will be at disadvantage because I still have fire up.
I can go downstairs.
No, you could. It does.
So, you want to go up to shoot her with the circlet, or do you want to...
So that's what she wants me to do, I think.
Potentially.
I don't think a creature with feathers wants fire. It is the audience.
So I think you gotta choose. Are you gonna wait in here, or are you gonna go out there?
What should I do? What do you do?
No, unfortunately not. You can only spray with melee attacks. So something has to give. What do you have to give? Incentive might be given soon to have something happen. You gotta choose. You either gotta risk it to go attack, or you gotta hope she comes to you and maybe it.
I'm gonna go down to the bottom floor. In the corner.
Okay, so you need from the bottom floor that uses 20 feet of your movement.
I reverse it just so we can end it. Then
You want to go to the top?
Go to the top, let's do it. Yeah. The she ain't gonna come down. It'll just film it stuff.
Okay.
Instead of doing,
Where do you want it to?
we're doing like 4 minutes.
Which one do you want to go to? You have 4 choices.
Wherever you think I should go, I don't know enough for that.
She's closer to here, you choose.
Uh,
This one or this?
Yeah,
It's over here. This one or this one?
This corner.
I guess closer, I don't know. Get closer? If you guys get on that little bit.
There.
Alright.
We're randomizing and I've randomized it.
So I got that crazy clown thing.
Yes, you can shoot 3 times. So roll the d6, roll your 20s 3 times, and it's at 5 each roll.
Disadvantage that.
So
that's
roll
what-
twice. So roll one more time and take the learner with us. 14 and
18.
so 19 to hit on the first one.
Shield doesn't hit.
Okay, a shield of arcane energy blocks the attack. Roll again. Roll, that misses. Roll your next attack. Roll one more time. No, okay. 9 plus 5, that's 13. 13 does not hit. Unfortunately, all 3 blasts in the circlet do not seem to connect with the bird as she's flying up in the air. Okay. Is it a chance? Success. Okay. Back to the top of the round. Megan, you're up.
I believe if someone is standing in oil, I can set the oil on fire for extra damage.
Yes, that won't be critical damage.
Okay, then I'll just aim at him. Still thinking fire damage, that's my call say on the fire rune, and let's see if I hit.
Roll the hit.
Does a 17 hit?
That does in fact hit. Roll your damage dice.
I'll just double for 22 fire damage.
22 points of fire damage to the paladin.
Yeah, it's only at 8.
That is enough to knock the paladin. I believe the hex. Not that. You were unconscious while you were here. I know.
Nice try though.
It was a very valiant attempt, but I believe one of the conditions for your Hexblade's curse is you need to be conscious.
It just says if it dies, I regain. Yeah, it doesn't say temporary.
No, they're full hit points. Okay, let's read up the damage. This is important.
My Hexblade Orc is trying to gain temporary hit points because a creature I Hex died, but I'm unconscious.
Temporary or
Full HP.
temporary doesn't wake you up.
That's why I'm like, this was gonna happen.
Of course, it's not opening right now, and I didn't bring that up there.
Good for flavor.
Almost.
Attention Bricksucks fans, Bricksucks is officially closed for 2024.
I believe we're at
Thank you for coming.
You are incapacitated when you walk. Yes, we have a victor. We do have a victor. We are
Thank you everyone for playing. This was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed watching our silly little game here.
Let's give our players a round of applause. Let's give our dungeon master a round of applause. Players, give the audience a round of applause for hanging in there with us. Woo-hoo! Have a good night.
Thank you, I.
Oh.
I was going to win.
I just wanted to raise from the dead. I'll let you do it.
We had 4 more hours.
Yeah.
Excellent job, everyone. That was.
Nice job, Art.
Can we also take a picture of all of us behind the game?
Yeah.
Do you want us to hoist you on our shoulders?
No, that's our home. That seems a little dangerous with cement floors.